You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, the NFL preseason is here. The first slate of games outside of the Hall of Fame game started on Thursday, and yesterday there was multiple NFL preseason games. Now, we're going to be talking about the Lions and Falcons game because, folks, this game ended in devastating fashion. Now, this is on football. People get injured, man, but there was a terrifying scene when Lions cornerback Norris actually collapsed on the field because his head got snapped back when he was trying to make a tackle, and then he collapsed, and then he started convulsing on the football field. He actually suffered a seizure, guys. I mean, it was so bad, man, that they didn't really finish the game, even though technically they did, but it ended in prayer. I mean, definitely a scary scene. I'm pretty sure that everyone was rattled to see what unfolded. Now, everybody remembers Damar Hamlin on the football field collapsing and pretty much was dead. This wasn't that. And I do believe now that Norris is actually talking. He's communicating, so he's okay. I don't know the extent of the whole injury, but guys, it was not good. It was not good. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into this. Here we go. Over here on Outkick, Lions Falcons in preseason game in prayer circle after terrifying injury to Detroit cornerback Norris. A terrifying incident unfolded in a preseason game on Friday night in Atlanta between the Lions and the Falcons, and it resulted in one of the more unusual endings to an NFL game you ever see. At the start of the fourth quarter, the Falcons handed the ball off on 1st and 10, a routine play we've all seen a million times. Lions quarterback Norris came in to make the tackle and took a knee to his helmet. Norris immediately collapsed and soon after was seen suffering seizures on the field. Yeah, and the minutes they ran out, that's the picture right there. You guys can see he's completely surrounded right there. But it does say here, after the ambulance left the field, the Falcons took a snap, and both head coaches then agreed to suspend the remainder of the game. So this game ended, it ended like beginning of the fourth quarter. So they really didn't even play the fourth quarter, guys. But right over here, this is the play right here. So you're going to see right here, number 28. That's him right there, upper right-hand corner. Number 28 goes and makes a tackle. Boom. And then he's down. He's down. He's not moving. Everybody thinking, well, look, the Atlanta Falcons player, I believe, noticed something isn't right. But it cuts away. But we're going to keep going right here. Oh, man, look at Martin's reaction right there. He knows something is very, very wrong. So let's jump up a little further here. Yeah, right here. This is where you're going to see him start to seizure. Look, his legs, his whole body is just moving. Maybe a little bit harder. They're covering him, but man, his body is just moving, man. Terrifying scene. Terrifying scene, man. Oh, we're right here. Here's another angle here of the injury that you guys didn't get to see. Let's go back over here. So, yeah, keep in mind, that's running back right there. Bam, right there. And his head just snaps back. Absolutely horrific, man. Horrific. And the Lions and the Falcons ended up in a prayer circle. I do believe I have that clip right here. This is the way the game ends right here. I'm not going to play the sound. So the clock is still running right here. And this is the way they decided to end the game, with a prayer circle right there. Man, I hope he's going to be okay. I really do. But here's some good news right here. This is what Dan Campbell said, the Lions head coach. He's breathing. He's talking. It's good. He's got some movement. Now they'll just run more tests. Campbell continued, it's an eye-opener. It hits a little different. It puts things in perspective. Man, it's a violent game. Yeah. So Norris is actually an undrafted free agent out of Fresno State in 2024. So he was splitting time between the practice squad and the active roster last season. He appeared in 2 games. Man, prayers to Morice Norris, man. I mean, just a devastating injury, man. I'm on the bet he definitely got concussed at least. And it could have been a concussion. Remember, Tua had that concussion, and then he actually suffered a seizure on the field. Remember, his fingers got all locked up, man. The cameras were zoomed in on it, so it looked very terrifying. In this case right here, the cameras weren't zoomed in on Morice Norris. So, but still, from that video, man, you can see his whole body, just at least his lower body anyway, was just convulsing, man. He was suffering a seizure as well. So he definitely had some type of a head injury, more than likely a very, very bad concussion, similar to Tua is what I'm thinking, man. But boy, I mean, prayers out to him, man. Yes, the game is violent, man. This is football. But that definitely seemed like a freak injury, man. How often does a person get concussed from a running back's knee? I mean, wish him all the best, man. I really, really do wish him all the best. Prayers to Morice Norris here. Hopefully he's able to make a full recovery, guys. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.